What really is a blockchain token? Can you make money from it? Well, we'll see after this. Hey there, my name's Kenner French. I'm with vastsolutionsgroup.com. We're doing this on behalf of Vast Voices, which is the media group of vastsolutionsgroup.com. I'm one of the executives in the company, and what I would say is we do tax finance and artificial intelligence to help entrepreneurs to lower taxes. Now, why are we talking about crypto? Well, it's a big topic right now. Not only crypto, but really blockchain, NFTs, crypto, Ethereum, the whole deal. This by listening to this will help you to understand a little bit more about blockchain and about this thing called Web 3.0, because you're going to be using Web 3.0 and not even know it in the near term. People are just now becoming acquainted with the idea of digital money in the form of, quote, cryptocurrencies. I'll give an example, Bitcoin or Ethereum, Cardano, whatever the case is. And these are transactions that are recorded on a secure distributed database called the blockchain or a blockchain. And now here comes along a new concept, right? Blockchain-based token, which, we've been following as a blockchain research group for a while now. We started investing in blockchain, or specifically in Bitcoin years ago, and now it's finally getting into the mainstream media, etc. Just recently, digital developers have raised more than, $20 billion through a funding process they're called initial coin offering. Many of these use, tokens. That's the most common type. There are two common categories of them: utility tokens or really security tokens. Let's first go over utility tokens, because more people, I think, are grasping that idea, but at the same time there's enough questions that it should be touched upon. So utility tokens are essentially cryptocurrencies that are used a specific purpose, like buying a good or service. So let me give you an example. If you want to store information online, the most common way is to become a customer of a hosting service. How? Google Drive, as an example, Dropbox, or Amazon Web Services. Those are probably the most common. You deserve a certain amount of storage space on those company servers, and you pay for it with, dollars, euros, yen, whatever the case is. But there is another way, and this is going to be more and more popular. The Filecoin network, for instance. It expects to provide similar cloud storage services without itself operating buildings full of massive servers. So instead, its users will store their data in an encrypted form, so it's safe, on a spare hard drive space, basically provided by regular or normal people. This needs a different form of tracking of how to use space that a person uses, and a new way to pay people whose hard drives will be hosting the data. Enter the utility token, in this case, again, called Filecoin, Filecoin. As a customer stores data on this kind of extra space, the network will deduct from the balance of their Filecoin tokens and will send those tokens to each storage provider based on how much data they're using. Okay? Or I should say they're hosting. So customers can buy more tokens with whatever currency they wish, and hosts can exchange them for currency they choose or keep them to spend on storage of their own data. Okay? In addition to automating the data use and payments, Filecoin tokens offer other advantages over regular currencies. They can be used in much smaller increments than pennies, fractions of a fraction of a fraction of a penny. So prices can be way accurate. Okay? Filecoin's goal is a cloud storage system that is really used as a trustworthy and secure spot for commercial operations, but at the same time, it's decentralized. There's not going to be any one person, any one entity, if you think about it, in control of that data. Because meaning right now, what you're doing is in Web 2.0, you're giving up your data to, let's say, Google, Facebook, etc. Going forward, that won't be the case. It'll be decentralized. So the utility token is simply a tool that makes this approach possible. Without this utility token, it wouldn't be possible. Now, let's go on to security tokens. A security token, sometimes called tokenized security or crypto security, is more than just currency. It often represents ownership in an underlying real-world asset. As an example, traditional stocks, bonds, it could even be regulated by the SEC. Some people would frown on that. Anyway, regular securities are tracked either on paper or, more likely nowadays, in a centralized database. Securities tokens use a blockchain system, it's again a decentralized database, to do the tracking of who owns the assets. Now, using blockchain-based security tokens expands trading beyond regular bankers and stock market hours, and meaning 24 hours a day, and may enable faster finalization of transactions. It could be split second. In addition, a marketplace based in software that allows smart contracts can automate various aspects of regulations and reporting. Security tokens also, by the way, make it easier for customers to access multiple investments. Just as a single E-Trade investment account can keep records for a variety of different, stocks, bonds, etc., a blockchain-based digital wallet can do the same thing for a huge number of security tokens representing, equity, debt, and even virtual real estate, or even hard real estate. So now, what's the next step? Connection to cryptocurrencies. Neither kind of token requires its own specific blockchain, the way the Bitcoin or Ethereum cryptocurrencies currently do. I say currently because that could be changing by the minute, by the way. Instead, tokens can outsource their ownership accounting systems, attaching them to pre-existing blockchain ledgers. This, in effect, creates a new, quote, sub-ledger. So meaning, say if the Ethereum network's ledger just for that specific or particular token. Every user who sends a token that is tracked and recorded on Ethereum pays a small fraction of a fee, it's called gas, as a part of the network to validate the transaction. Okay. Now, tokens are still at an early stage of development. I've talked about just two ways, just in general, that they can be used, but there are hundreds, down the road thousands, down the road millions, I bet you billions of ways that, cryptocurrencies, blockchain technology, blockchain utility tokens, blockchain security tokens can be used. Now, if you want to learn more about blockchain, about Web 3.0 and how it's going to be impacting you, or how to make money in Web 3.0 or blockchain or utility tokens, security tokens, please get a hold of us. One way of doing that, researching this on the web at www.vastsolutionsgroup.com. Again, www.vastsolutionsgroup.com. It's been great spending time with you. Hopefully you've learned a little bit about blockchain, utility tokens, security tokens, Web 3.0, because it's better to do that now, better to learn about those items right now, because down the road, it might be too late. If you want to make money, right now is the time to make money on these specific issues and matters. Once again, my name is Kenna French. It's been an honor, and hopefully you've had some fun times listening to this chat about blockchain, Web 3.0, etc. Thanks. Hope you have a great day.